네, 주, 쇼. 네, 주, 쇼. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Desi. Hello, Davi. Hello, Pixie. Hello, Zeet. Hello, Bowser. Let's see. Hello, Poketoa. Hello, Emo BMX. Hello, Caitlin. Hello, Kilgorio. Hello, Big Yoshimario. Hello, Trinosaur. Hello, Hitsuzen. You are free from the subathon. It is so good to have you here. I hope that it is a time of rest and recovery for you. Zeet, I might need to catch up with those in just a second. Because in a second, I need to say, pause for dramatic effect. Technical things in the way. Hello, everybody. I am Odyssey of Odyssey Eurobeat. It is so good to have you here. Since last we caught up, we have follows from Gabriel Sunky, Vermilion Bard, okay, how do I say this? Penny Cakes. I see what you did there. Troa the Wildfire, Water Moon Duo, Noseda 3, Brooke Babblebat, and Midnight Joey. Can we get some love in the chat for our new follows? Pyon pyon. Pyon pyon. How is everybody doing today? I hope you're all doing very, 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 very well. Yes, it is in fact Bunui mode. How is everybody? I hope you're all doing very well today. Oh, thank you for that, Bats. Yay! Dead. Oh no, don't die. Don't die. Oh, I'm back to score chasing on Guitar Hero 3. How's that going? Rough life, stuff with family, but making the most of things. Aw, Desi. I hope that going forward it is as simple and peaceful as possible. That does not sound fun. Amazing since I'm back from vacation. That's good. I hope that it was a very restorative vacation for you. A good dead related to the earlier... Yeah, I gotta catch up with those in a second. I'm so sorry. Getting chores in order and just chilling. That's cool. All right, I'm gonna try to speak a little bit more naturally today. So let me catch those messages that you wrote earlier. Let's see. Just got back from Anime Fest Dallas. I'm tired and sore to learn the founder of XD Pada Pada and builder of the Pada Pada rig on display is my next door neighbor. No way! That's awesome. Played 73 songs on Podamania, attended to Pada Pada workshops, cosplay went well, almost fully learned DM Ashura's Choreo to No Limits 2 dance, got merch, including an 8.6 model and a Marine pop-up parade figure from Mystery Bag, and went to several panels, including some on VTubing and LGBTQIA rep. That sounds incredible! What a great setup. It's literally how, no way. That is absolutely fantastic. I have Cliffs of Dover, Number of the Beast, and one left. Interesting, okay. So I doubt will be either of those things. Trying to come out to them soon, and my brother especially is really not LGBTQ friend. I'm sorry. I hope that it goes surprisingly well. I know that I was pleasantly surprised with how my family reacted to me. Ask you on the DC, but need it for later. What is my favorite car? That's a good question, Big Yoshimaru. I don't really have like a favorite car. None really comes to mind. There are a few that I like. Hello, Kami Kitty. I've owned a BMW and a 2000 Nissan Sentra. You know what? We'll go with the 2000 Nissan Sentra. Let's just go with that. Honestly, just for the sake of reference, that thing is a tank. You can just drive it around and it does not need much. Also, oh, okay. I'm getting all kinds of text messages and DMs and all kinds of stuff going on today. My personal favorite is the 72 Corvette Stingray because I own one. I feel that. Help, the voguing in that choreo is nuts to learn. The family is transphobic. We'll see how biphobic they are when I come out. Worst case, I'll have my in-laws who have already shown open arms of love. That's good, Destiny. I'm sorry that there's any kind of doubt for how that could go. I hope that your family can choose love over rigidity. Sad with how my mom reacted, but I'm still mad at my sister for eavesdropping on me coming out. Granted, she supports me, it's still a dick move. Yeah, I feel that. Like, that's not a respectful way to handle that, I think. Little Bumblebee, huh? I don't know why in my head it's like, sweet little bumblebee, I know what you want from me. It was weird to hear that was making a comeback on, like, TikTok of all things. I feel like we're kind of back in the era of, like, Eurodance and Eurobeat. Seems to be the thing. Okay. The new Hololive girls. So I've been paying on and off attention to those debuts. And it's like, okay, you know, they all seem pretty cool. There's like the dog twins, they're super adorable, whatever. And you know, I'd heard a few things about the rest. How many of you are familiar with Nerissa Ravencroft? Nerissa likes Toho and Eurobeat. Nerissa Ravencroft likes Toho and Eurobeat. Well, is that the one who said she'd break people? I think so. Have I listened to Roka Rurin from Idol? I don't think I have, but I definitely should. Also, hello, Spider623. I'm gonna jot that down, actually. Hold on. Roka Rurin. Idol. And then Nerissa Ravencroft. Follow live. Yeah. Great. Yeah, I'll definitely check them out. But yeah, no, I just thought it was interesting. It's like, oh, cool, more more agency VTubers. Eurobeat, of course. Of course. At this point, it's no longer a coincidence. Started shading the art of you. Just got a bit stuck on the dress and hair shading. It's oh great. I'm glad that you're still working on it, and I can't wait to see when it's ready. Hopefully she bums your tracks. I still really adore your music, and I constantly play it while destroying kids in CS2. So that'd be really fun. I'm not sure how Hololive would go about with the music in the background. I feel like that would be a difficult thing for A1 and Covercore to negotiate and figure out. Quick rep, the workshops are on Thriller, The Energy Mix, and Crazy on Emotion. Good choices, good choices. I'm trying to open this can of pineapple juice. There we go. But it wasn't letting me do it. And with my nails on, it was just like, ow, don't do that. But it works. Yeah. That would be fun. Legal nonsense looms in the background. Yeah, exactly. Oh no, that'd be really bad. I guess I'll do very inspired BGM, like the Paper Mario Eurobeat song. Yeah, honestly. If they use your music, I hope you get paid crazy royalties, because you, aw, thank you. What are the nails right now? Any cool colors or just long? They're just French tips. The thing is, like, I need to get them redone at some point, and for a little while I wasn't really rolling with enough money to get them redone. But DistroKid's being pretty good to me. A friend of mine opens Monster Energy with his... That is so bad for your teeth. Oh my gosh. I mean, I get that it sounds impressive, but stop! I'm sim racing in a cup here on the 7th, and I've had a tradition through the series where I always put an anime or VTuber girl on my car. Will you permit me to put you on my Super for the next race? Big Yoshimario, I would be honored to be on your Itasha. Please go for it. Eurobeat lives, like the phrase Vulcan lives from Warhammer 40k, but it's Eurobeat. Sadly, I can never get cute long nails. Aw, I'm sorry, Susan. I hope that you can soon enjoy long, wonderful nails. Well, I'm gonna have a sip of the pineapple juice. Ah. Actually, I have a bit of an odd question. Is it okay that I still listen to your older vocal tracks? I don't know how you feel about that. Enjoy them. Love them. Thrive on them. Here's the thing. I view a lot of my past as largely positive stories in a chapter that I have exited. I sounded good back then. Not great, but like vocally I had some pretty good performances. But I guess it's more like identifying with how I put myself out there back then. Referring to a song that was listed by T. Stebbins, for instance, is one thing. Calling me T. Stebbins now, that's another. Does that make sense? Like, that's the only thing where I'd be like, maybe don't, but like, go nuts. It's a Ken Blast track. It's a T. Stebbins track. It's, you know, but who's the artist? Odyssey or Jessa or Jay Stebbins. Oh, thank you for that, Bats. Yay! Adeptus Eurobeatus. I see. But yeah, no, like, that is fine with me. If you're enjoying older stuff that I've worked on, go for it. Enjoy it. Here's the thing. I had a pretty happy upbringing. I'm pretty happy with how, for the most part, with how I turned out. Sabi and I, once I get better, are potentially going to be looking into choreoing more. Your stuff sounds alright on your end. Any rules or suggestions? You have my permission. You have my blessing. Not really much comes to mind. That's great because Adequate was my favorite from you in that era. If I ever refer someone to your music, I make sure to tell them, aw, thank you. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, honestly, like, as long as you have, like, the info of then and now is fine. But, like, I don't look back on my past with, like, I couldn't be this or that or whatever. I have good memories. A lot of my music stuff is very good memories. I'm very glad this is an 18+ chat because basically the first chapter that ended is good memories. The second chapter has started with good memories. Do not mix the two up. But yeah, no, like, I guess that's not where I get my dysphoria. You know, certain things that I look back on, it's like, oh, that was dysphoria, but then not much of it in terms of, like, how I did things. Eurobeat is red paint in sound form for orcs. Huh. I do not get, I don't get the reference. I kind of always thought Adequate was about dysphoria, so I always related to it, even though before I realized I was like, oh, no way. Wait a minute. Did I write another song about dysphoria and gender before I knew it? Did I do this again? I bet I did it again. I bet I did it again. There's some of those songs where it's like, I did not write that about gender. I wrote that about gender, didn't I? But there are songs like that where it's like, that could not be about, oh. Yeah. I mentioned that a number of streams ago saying I need to check the lyrics. Yeah. Listening to some of the older stuff, yeah, there's undertones of gender. Damn it! My own Tradar did not work very well for me. And then again, I had to be in denial for a lot of that, so it was like, of course it's not there. What could it be? Aw. Wait a minute. Aw. My dad just sent me a really cute message. Coincidentally, referencing the song New Horizon. Aw. I love my dad. Actually, I got to spend some time with my family again yesterday. How do I put this? So, yesterday, a bunch of the family got together at the pool at my grandmother's place, and oh, hi, Dad. And so, oh, Linkini, okay. I'll do the hydrate and then I'll do the Ada Ada for you. All right. That's the hydrate, and Linkini, are you ready, baby? Here we go. Ada Ada, iko da ne. And there you have it. Pool water. No, do not drink the pool water. Do not drink the pool water. Actually, I didn't detect a lot of I did not detect a lot of chlorine in that. Aw, I'm glad you enjoyed that, Linkini. Yeah, like I think they went with like a different method for cleaning it, and it seemed quite clean, and also very like heated. Like it was obvious that the pool was heated, and it was really, really nice. I did a lot of swimming, a lot more than I thought I would. Like a lot more than I thought I had the energy for. Not allowed to drink the water, literally 1984. Oh, okay. Aren't colder pools nicer? They can be. The key is when it's warm enough to get into without a lot of like shock and surprise, but cool enough to where you still enjoy getting into it and out of it. Literally 1984. I don't know why that just. Oh my gosh. But yeah, no. So this sounds so stupid in retrospect. The day before, on Saturday evening, I went out and I bought a bunch of waterproof makeup. Cause like, here's the thing. My family supports me. They love me. They have accepted me. They have made this clear, not just in their words, but in their actions. I still have a little bit of that insecurity about like, I should make this easy for them. I should make this like, this should be something that they delight in doing. This should be simple enough. I'm not gonna make them go out of their way to treat me the way that I like to be treated. And again, this is entirely self-imposed. This is my own insecurity. So I got a bunch of waterproof makeup, and before I left, I hopped into like my swim dress and like the outer dress that I was gonna wear over it, and threw on a bunch of waterproof makeup. And the pool was pretty populated, but long story short, went off without a hitch. Other people approached me with like just the right pronoun set, the right questions, the right name, just that kind of thing. Like, I was so scared of having any kind of altercation or any kind of situation where it's like someone would make an assumption about me, but neither family nor stranger nor friend nor whatever got in the way of that, and it was really nice. I have to do a lot of politicking and convincing to get my family to support me, but I know I got this because I'm based in Girl Pilled. Yes, you have got this. You are the goodest girl, and you will get your family behind you in that sense. She's gonna tell us how the makeup made her walk on water. Nah, I jumped in. I don't float very well. Additional flotation devices notwithstanding. It was surprisingly affirming, and honestly, being able to swim as myself, world of difference. World of difference. Oh, it was nice. Oh my gosh. Okay. I wish everyone here as positive an experience as I had with swimming. I know that sounds weird, but like, I know that swimming can be a weird, like, experience with that kind of thing. So, I don't know. If only others could have things as well as I had it. Pools terrify me, especially after coming out. I honestly feel that. Like, one thing that I would recommend is the way that I went there, literally, instead of having to do any of the showering stuff or any of that ahead of time, I I just did all that here at the house, and then I drove over, and I literally just like removed my dress to get to the swim dress that was underneath it. Like, I didn't have to do any locker room, shower room, this, that, whatever. How can you literally be in the water when the makeup is waterproof? Literally makes the water leave the color. No. If only it worked like that. I must have gotten, mine must have expired though. If that was the case. But yeah, honestly, like, I think if you can remove that step, then you're that far along. Fun fact, whether or not you float isn't affected by flotation devices or weight, it just depends on some wacky genetics. I see. Yeah, it must have expired, because all it did was stay on my face without washing off in the water. But it was just really nice. It was cool to spend time with family that I haven't seen in a long time, and some that I have seen recently. And, it was just really good. As someone who doesn't leave the house very much, getting to spend a lot of time with my parents and my sister and my niece and my cousins, it was just really nice. And that was such a great way to spend the time that way. Is this the right place and time to ask what boy moding is? It's not a bad place or a bad time. It's not a stellar time, but it's a time. So, 8-Bit, as I understand it, I would not call myself an expert on this by any means. So I'm trying to think of an example to sort of illustrate what this would be. Say that I had to travel to Florida, where right now, using the same, the bathroom that correlates with your actual gender, as opposed to the one that if it differs from the one assigned at birth, is considered a crime. I would need to present there safely. In my case, I would present there the same way as on my birth certificate, etc., etc. I would present masculine. Basically, in a mode where it's like, oh, I'm pretending to be a guy. Guy moding, as it were. Does that make sense? POV watching the local boy moder sit at the edge of the pool in jeans and hoodie. Oh, no. So, yeah. So, in short, boy moding is when a trans femme presents masculine for the sake of getting through a social situation or something to that effect. I leave the house a lot to keep getting traumatized by how confidentially some of the ugliest MF walk around. Jokes aside, I'm talking about the crazy people and the ugly MFs. I mean, that sounds a little harsh, Master Thief. I gotta be honest. People that aren't conventionally attractive have a right to live happily too, you know? Like, I don't know, I feel like, I don't know. I don't necessarily think that I'm particularly super attractive or passing on most days, and I think, I don't know, that seems a little harsh. Weird, calm, lol? I'm not sure if I get that. Proper closed doors, Murica. Oh, I guess. But yeah, no, see, which is what makes the flotation test for which really interesting, because it came down to genetics, where at least with the Devil's Mark test, some can contract conditions that give marks similar to birthmarks. I did not know that. So many public bathrooms need proper stalls or repairs to stalls. Yeah, honestly. Imagine repairing infrastructure in any American state. But yeah, so I hope that answered the question. Yeah, I hope that that answered your question, 8-Bit. Basically, that, to my understanding, that is what boy moding means. I got called a slur. Oh, okay. That's what you meant, Master Thief. Okay, I thought you were literally just being like, I took that too literally. I'm sorry. I misunderstood completely. Okay. With that context, that's different. That's ugly on the inside. That is ugly at heart. That's an ugly that yeah, a lot more folks could stand to be chastised for. Oh, thank you for the headbutts. Yeah, no, that's different. I'm gonna sip my pineapple juice before I remember other things that I may have misinterpreted. Ah, excuse me. Thank you for that, Pats. I need more pineapple juice in general. It's a little overly sweet, but this time of year, it's just so good. It is basically just sugar. I don't know. I'd have no issue if those that keep shouting against trans 9/10s were found to be into LGBT when they were hiding it for votes. During the trials, they sometimes prick people's birthmarks under the assumption that they were marks left by the devil after they made love to the witches. Huh. That is very interesting. Hello, Amalgam. I'm here and alive after a weekend. Very good, you made it through. Pineapple juice, we know you're keeping the water to yourself. Why, you'll never know. If you're ugly on the outside, that's a personal problem. Like, I can just look away, but when you're ugly on the inside, then the rest of people... Exactly, yeah. Do you have any tips on coming out? Like, I have an essay typed in a rant doc, but I don't know if an essay explaining my thoughts and feelings is a bad idea or not. To be honest, I'm not entirely sure. I guess the most that I could say is, have a backup plan. I hate to say this, but before I knew for sure how my parents would react, I had... The thing is, I overthought things. And I have a family that genuinely loves people for who they are, and they deal with other things later. The same is not true for everyone else. And I guess the most that I can recommend is have a backup if things do go south. Like, have a good plan, a bad plan, and a really bad plan. Like, good plan for, like, if they accept you, if they roll with you, if they're accepting, great. You know, what to do in such a case. You know, they might ask if they want them, if you want them to tell other people in the family, if they want to keep it quiet, just, like, questions like that. The bad one, where maybe they have questions or assume that it's this or that or whatever, have some information and, like, have some, facts ready. Some things that counter some misinformation, a couple of things about, like, yeah. And then, yeah, the escape plan. Aaron with 5 years of subscribing. Can we get some serious love in the chat for Aaron Catbird? It is so good to have you here, Aaron. Aaron, bless and thank you for being around for 5 years of subscribing and clearly more support just throughout the years. Bless and thank you for being such an integral part of what I do. Y'all, we need serious love in the chat. Show those hearts. Show those hearts. If you don't have some of mine, then you're free to use another streamer's hearts or a VTuber or whatever. Yeah. Honestly, yeah. Thank you, Aaron, for being you. Much appreciated, friend. Right, so, make sure that you're hit the fan. People know they are in your plan. We are ready to help, but we'd like a heads up. Yeah, honestly, have people in your corner. Have people ready for the worst. Because, good afternoon, Skullmancer. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. The thing with that is, like, if in the event that things go really bad, it's good to have an escape plan. I'd say before even going in, make sure that you have financial independence. If your parents or whoever you're coming out to has any kind of contractual power over you, whether it's money or room and board or something like that, be either have control over it or be ready for that to be severed. I'm gonna pause the music because it's not very danceable subject matter. That already financially independent, married, and states away. Good. But I would say for, like, if you're just coming out, like, and it's to parents or family where you're dependent on them, have something ready as a fallback. In retrospect, in my case, I was extremely lucky. I was extremely fortunate to have parents that love me. For me. You know, figure out the rest later. There was some friction early on, but it eventually, like, we worked through it. Before I knew that they meant it, I had to be ready for the idea that I could be disowned, that I would be ejected from the family. And in terms of emotional support, in terms of taking care of myself, that was how I knew to take care. I genuinely hope it never comes to that for you. I do genuinely hope that it is never that intense, that it is never that bad, that your parents actually love you for you. Even if they don't know about any of this, even if they struggle to understand or accept it, that they at least love you. It is tragic how many parents in the world bluntly don't love their kids and show such an awful hatred of them like that. So, in terms of coming out, have a fallback. Have a plan for if it goes great, if it goes and if it goes very badly. And have a safety net. Have people that love you and support you. Have people that you can fall back on. Build a network of people like that. Not for the sake of having people to fall back on, but have people that you can trust that might be able to help you in that direction. Like, figure something out with you. They don't have to show you financial support. They don't necessarily have to, like, put you up for a day or a week or whatever, but maybe they know where to go for that. Maybe there's resources in your area that help with escaping from families like that. I spent my mind a lot today with my brother being accusatory to me out of the blue and stuff. I hope everyone is doing okay in chat. Yeah, this is kind of a heavy subject. How y'all doing, by the way? I hope that did answer the question, for the record. Be ready for everything. Have at least some sort of plan. Oh, think about that, bats. Yay! Honestly, could be better. Oh, Mako, I'm sorry. I'm gonna pause the music again. Chat. On the one hand, I cannot know all of you. And that is a very sad fact to me. Were it in my capacity, were it in my will, I would love to more personally know every single one of you, to know your story, to know your aspirations and your fears and what you strive for. Instead, what I can offer here is a welcoming and supportive community. And I don't just say that as buzzwords, as, oh, it's just a community. No, I hope for this to be a place where if you have validation nowhere else, if there's nowhere else that you can be yourself, that I hope this can be a place where, with respect for others, with kindness and such for your neighbors and the people that you're with, that you can be authentically you. Sorry, I gotta type a thing. Let's move on to happier stuff. Yeah, but yeah, I do hope that this is a place where you feel comfortable and safe. That's taken some work, and there are some things that I've done for myself as opposed to just for everyone. But I hope this can be a place that you can be you. You make me cry at work. Better move on. That's totally fair. Let's get back to the happy. Thank you for that, Bats. All right. Admittedly, I'll start the rep in VTubing panel about the current state and how the panelists are handling in their community. Rough start, but got to support. Yeah, honestly, yeah. I'm do a 1cc run on Toho 7, listening to you. Aw, yay. I hope you do very, very well with that. And I am real glad I got a haircut. Yeah, I bet it looks amazing on you. I need to get a haircut again. I need to get my hair like dyed and styled again. Hydrate. I will do that. I know that the docket says that we're going to be doing music today, but I'm learning from other streamers to just take my time hanging out with you before we do that. We don't need to rush into it right away. The more support we get in media, the better the future will be. I feel like that's part of it. I think there's more to it than that, but it's definitely a place where we can build it up. I don't see any awesome, wholesome, cozy games on Steam that I recommend. I've been trying to figure out which kinds of those games for that. We're going to have a nice time. You can't do anything about it. I mean, you can, but I don't think people would opt out of a good time if given the chance. Unless I had other reasons. At the start of my potential trans journey, what would you recommend for femme vocal training? Loopy, that's a very good question. And I was fortunate to work with Vox Nova for a couple of sessions. They're very good. They're an excellent training. I have been in an interesting position with my own vocal journey. I have not taken as many sessions with them as I would like, but Vox Nova would be a good place to go. I hope you all have a good rest of the stream. I'm gonna head to the gardens now. Have such a good time at the gardens, Skullmancer. That sounds like such a great time. But yeah, I would say, Loopy, the one thing that I would think about is focus less on pitch and more on tone. The way that I had it put to me was the difference between vocal weight and vocal size. And I'll do that wink in just a moment. So think about Patrick Starr's voice. Patrick's voice is not necessarily low, but the tone is what makes it sound so deep.
Hi, SpongeBob.
It's not deep.
You can speak with it up here. SpongeBob!
It's not very deep. It's just a rounder tone. Whereas you have a deeper voice with a lighter tone is like, welcome to the zone, the cum zone. That's a lower pitch, but with a higher tone. You can find a balance where you are still naturally resonant, but speak with a tone, a vocal size that is more, which in my case, I was looking for more feminine. I'm sorry, I'm looking. So instead of worrying about so much about pitch, worry about tone, and I think that will save you some actual like vocal cord damage. Don't worry about it, Susan. All right, let me go ahead and take care of that wink before I get grilled on any further questions. And there we go. I'm glad you like it, Vera. It's actually really, yeah. I would say that was my biggest takeaway from Vox Nova. Pitch tone doesn't matter to me. I just want this one to yell at me. Well, goodness, I hope it never comes to that, but we'll see how things go. I'll check out Art of Rally. Okay. I will confess, musically, I don't know what else I need to work on. As a vampire, I was finally invited to... Don't quote me on that too much. Stop! Cozy racing game. Go to the side of hello? Is there another racing game with Eurobeat in it? Oh gosh, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. I clicked the wrong thing. Oh my gosh. The message was, but Pikmin 4 is best to me. I am so sorry. Amalgam, I clicked the wrong thing. I clicked on a thing, and it was not where I was aiming it, and it deleted your message. I am so sorry. Yeah, that's all that happened. Either my voice does not sound either male or female compared to my looks, which had the Freeman voice. So, no, it's not. Y'all are being silly. What was I on about? No, Pikmin 4 is not banned. It's not. Remember, your chords are intend muscles, and you need to treat them like ones. They aren't magic no matter what it seems like. Honestly, yeah. I started doing my vocal warm-ups again today. And that's very much the thing. You can be a vocal athlete. That is the thing. Think about that carefully. I just slapped my wall trying to get a mosquito. 1984. Oh no, it's becoming Chibi's chat again. 1984, 1984, 1984. Brain immediately went, any hyper techno ideas? Zeet. Actually, L underscore. So I do have a hyper techno remix coming up soon. The problem is, it's dirty. Susan knows what I'm on about. It's the hyper techno remix of Cunningham by Numi. I think what I might do is I might just release the clean version and just have the dirty version exist, but not publicly. Like, you would have to be real close to me to like actually have it, or be new me. Vocal thief, no. That is not a, that is, no, Master Thief. That's a throat athlete. Gotta take care of a small work thing. I'll be back. No worries. Take whatever time you gotta do. And Pause the Bun will do that real quick. And there we have it. Oh, yep. No, I earned that. I earned this. This is all on me. All right, I'm gonna take another sip. I am now spending about 1/3 of the time just hanging out with you. And I like this. I like this, Russ. I do intend to get some music work done today. You know what? Maybe today could just be about like preparing the assets for the Cunningham video. In the same way that I only really released the Cupid remix on YouTube, I might do the same thing with Cunningham. Cause like, it's one of those remixes where like, I don't really have the rights to it. Will I sing Fukashigi no Karte since I'm in it? I don't know the song. I'm terribly sorry. I mean, I could do a Pyeon Pyeon. Pyeon Pyeon. Sorry. Pyeon Pyeon. The only community I'm no bully funny since it's so welcoming and wholesome. So the thing is, I will confess, I wish that I knew more jokes. Like, I wish that I could roll with stuff a little bit better, because like, there could be a little bit of like silliness, a little bit of banter. I wish that I was better with it though, because like, there are times when I take things too literally, and I'm not proud of that. That's not something that I'm like, oh yeah, you know, I'm totally cool with that about myself. It's like, nah, I'd rather be able to roll with banter like that. A mild amount of tomfoolery, a little bit of tomfoolery as a treat. Treat? 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 I don't think I gave you the actual files. Actually, I might be able to do that now. Yeah, let me square that away before I forget. Actually, I think I might be able to hook you up with a specific thing. Just making sure that this is all good and accurate and correct. It's gonna come from a very outdated email address, but that is a thing. It's not here. Ah, nope, there it is. Okay. I don't think these are up to date. Let's see. I think, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna move these to the trash. I'm gonna upload the corrected versions. And then I will link you to that source. Or Finder could crash. Still have an AOL email. I see mine's not necessarily out of date in terms of like which service it uses. It's just in the name. It's one of those names that did not age well. I heard treat. Where's my scrap metal? Metal tubes falling dot wave. Let me see. That's not it. Here we are. Bounces. Yep. And I think I might have the custom album art for that too. Yeah. It's not very impressive album art, but hello GLMD, good to see you. Pyeon Pyeon. I've been Poketoa since the early Bionicle days. I was like 6 when I made it. Susan. Why? I had to read that with my own 2 eyes. Oh, Lord. I was not ready for that. Listen, I know my stream is 18 plus now, but jeez. I wasn't ready for that. I'm not gonna lie to you, all my silly is literally just character development. I met some of the funniest folks ever, and their backgrounds are literally either evil villain origin stories or just depressing. Shout out to all the comedy copers out there. Laugh through the pain, but share the laughs with the friends. Honestly, yeah. Oh no. Okay. Destiny Kim was like my third online name. I've used a few over the years. There's a couple that like are still floating around out there, but for the most part, I've been sticking with like Odyssey or Odyssey Eurobeat. It works well enough. Okay, so it's taking a while to load those, but that is fine. I think that's almost everything. And yep, that's the PNG. Roll it. So what we're gonna do is gonna get the copy link and manage the access. Make sure that anyone with the link can do it. And there we go. That should include, Susan, that should include all known versions in about 4 formats. One of my old League usernames was literally my graduate. Oh no. Oh no. Master Thief, look. We all had a name like that though. One of my first email addresses was based on, it was a nickname that I was called based on my dead name. I mean, it was sweet. I liked that premise, but like, as its own thing, it was like, okay. One of mine developed over 8 years. If I call myself something stupid like 8-Bit Gentleman, then that decision had to be pretty recent. That's fair. It took me forever to stick with a name, but DJ Cat LOL was purely I couldn't find anything. Someone even joked the LOL meant League of Legends. Oh no. It's like having something end with VT or a VA, which, if anyone is a fan of Cottontail, we know that does not stand for voice actress in her case. Not me going over there to redeem certain voice redemptions in the streams. Pal. My username for Roblox is something like GBDFO. You named yourself a whole key smash. Amalgam, you named yourself a whole key smash. Fagoa gods, right? Come on, Fagoa gods, when they come on, Fagoa gods. Everybody to the limit, everybody to the limit, everybody come on, Fagoa gods. Oh, I feel old now. Flash animation. Where did you go? It sounds like I was being profane, unless you know what I'm saying. Come on. I was a thousands and tens. I was a thousands kid. Of course I grew up on Strong Bad, Homestar Runner, all that stuff. I'm not a boomer, stop it. I'm a millennial. Hey. We came up with okay boomer. My name is an obscure philosophical idea, and that has been my username for about 2 decades. But with some usernames you don't mess with, I like see it. Yeah, that's a do not mess with. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, that is you back away. That is a you back away quietly and slowly. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna take a sip before I forget. Oh my gosh. Chat bros are writing for Aquabats. I do not know about them working with the Aquabats. I know they worked with They Might Be Giants. And at least a few of them worked on Gravity Falls. Like the Chop brothers were writers on the series, if I'm not mistaken. Which kind of makes sense. A lot of humor kind of clicks. It's my understanding that Homestar Runner is still going now. Like, now they're kind of done with television. They're like, yeah, let's do Homestar Runner stuff again. Actually, don't the Aquabats have a cover of The Controller by Oingo Boingo? What's it? There's someone knocking at my door. There's someone knocking at my door. I think they're looking for me. I think they're looking for me. Oh, yes. I miss Teen Girl Squad. Cheerleader, so-and-so. What's her face? The ugly one. See, that was the real eggshell cracker. Like, that was the one that did it. It's like, forget about that. We all wanted to be one of the four. We want it to be looking so good. Isn't Oingo Boingo a JoJo character? So the JoJo character is named after the band, as many characters and stands in JoJo are. Don't worry about it, Malcolm. Obscure internet culture from the aughts and the tens. I am full of bunny energy today. Pyong pyong. See, I'm just giving that out for free these days. Gosh. You know what I think it is? I think my my battery was really recharged after spending time with friends and family yesterday. Like, it's amazing what being around people can do for your mental health. Sometimes you just want to, yeah, exactly. I choose this life. Besides, honestly, this outfit is so much of the energy that I want in life. Like, let's observe. Like, the hips, the waist, the booba, the tie, the ears, the pyong pyong. It's perfect. What's not to love, right? Free blow a kiss next stream. Nah, I wouldn't count that. That kind of thing isn't necessarily free. Depends on how you play your cards, babe. I knew that about JoJo, but never heard that band. Yeah, no, Oingo Boingo was sort of the counterpart to Devo, where Devo went sparse and light, Boingo went dark and lush. I joke, I was saving points. Aw, that's fair, that's fair. Good to know. Actually safe about talking to some people about the con and being out to them and discussing stuff. Was still careful, but had some nice conversation. Good, I'm glad. Honestly, cons are a really good place for that. The thing is, like, a lot of fandoms have some sense of, like, respecting someone for who they are. Because if we're the kind of people that are going to a convention, chances are we have some sense of, like, what's the word I'm looking for? To like something as passionately as we geek and nerds do, we have some sense of being on the fringes of society, the outskirts. Not my wife trying to get me to wear a bunny outfit on our 10th anniversary when it's nearly still 3 years away. That's just time, baby. That's just that much more time. Find one that you're comfy in. Then again, I'm never going to say don't get into a bunny outfit. I'm always going to say, like, if you like one, if you like the idea, find one that's comfy for you. Which is super important, by the way. Also, get one that is machine washable. I say this because I ran my favorite through the washing machine and it absolutely fell apart. Every bit of it just completely, it practically disintegrated. I need to get a new one. I need to get like a new bunny tail that can affix to the actual like outfit, and it's sad. I mean, it's basically not much more than like a one-piece bathing suit with a tail and a tie. Tempted to cosplay Bridget, but a closeted trans femme cosplaying her in Texas is probably asking for trouble. I did see some Toho cross-dressing as well, so maybe I could get away with a Ran cosplay. I feel like with cosplay, as long as you can say that you're cosplaying, like there's some legal grounds for that, like you should be fine. We've got to get rid of some of this stuff where it's like, oh, thank you for that, pets. We got to get rid of these rules about like, just let people do their thing. Let's see, been a part of many nerd communities. My favorite response during an argument is just joking about it and saying, yeah, you look like a that thing enjoyer. Okay. I see what you're on about. Okay, so, I've spent about an hour talking with you, and I love it. We could stand to, you know what I think I might do today? I think today might not be for like actual like music editing. I think it's going to be editing the video for Cunningham. I think that's going to be the best way to go about it, since that is sort of the next pressing project. Before I do that, any questions, comments, remarks, redemptions? Yomo is too soft. I forgot I gave it that sound. Thank you for the head pats. 8-bit. Really? Alright. Fine. I guess you are my little pod champ. Come here. Trying to actually work, enjoy editing. Will do. Enjoy work, I guess. god, that's the noise I gave the burger. Why is my, like, my side itchy? I don't get it. King Beyond Blade, am I a boy? No, I am not. But yeah, any other stuff before we get into video editing? I die a little inside every time I'm reminded one of my favorite singers is doing Cunningham, which was made by my streamer. Aw. Is it abnormal to think Yomu is trans? She seems like such a trans femme. I know a few artists that write her that way. It kind of makes sense though. Like, there's definitely that energy to her, right? Oh, so Amalgam Cunningham is Akuma Nimene's cover of Slumber Party by Ashniko. If I remember right, it's because Numi forgot a certain term from the original and replaced that word with Cunningham. I may have that story wrong. Would you say free vocal training through YouTube will be good or paid is better? So the thing with paid is you'll have more specific things to work with. If you go with general and that works for you, that's fine. But if there's things that you're struggling to understand or things that are hard to work with, then investing a little bit in someone's time and attention and getting that right for you, I think that will have a lot more, that will get you more mileage, I think. Moko gives trans mascara envy vibes. Honestly, yeah. I feel that. And honestly, I saw that one, Kami Kitty. I've seen that one. It's like, we got cramps? We have periods? Like, yeah, I remember that. Reminder to not get a bump on vocal. Yeah, I know. I'll be good. See, I should have responded to that question earlier, like the way that Chibi does. Like when someone asks if I'm as like, will that get you to sub to me on a tier 3? Is that what you're looking for, babe? Well, now I did Taekwondo for a bit, and we did each other combat arts, and the memes from that style is so funny. Aww. But yeah, I need to start responding to that kind of thing. Just roll with it in a very chibi-like way. Bet Arian makes amazing HRT drugs. Honestly, yeah, like, it is also World of Magic, so I venture that kind of thing is more easily navigable. What could be non-binary since they seem like such an aggressive little critter? Huh. I suppose so. Maybe. But before I crack open Premiere, any questions, comments, remarks, redemptions? Before we get into that? Oh, why is the side of my, like, waist, or like my tummy itchy? Like, damn, a D1 wrestler walks up to you, a zoo is hardest I've ever laughed is when I watched some video called The Whitest Kids You Know or Animate a Grump on YouTube. Susan, my. That is quite a redemption. Although, I'm gonna add a little twist on this just for you, okay? Moe Moe Kyun Ara Ara style, but it's coming from a bunny, so... Let's see if I can get it ready. Pyoishiku nare, moe moe pyon. How was that? Moe moe pyon. There we go. That should have been it. That's a little less Ara style though. Henshin. But yeah, any other questions, comments, remarks, redemptions? Why, thank you, Amalgam. Yeah. Aw, thank you. I couldn't end it with Kyun because, I mean, current outfit. Pyon pyon. Or what's the way that Nui does it? Pyon pyon, so good. She nails the, like, TikTok NPC stream a little too well. Pyon pyon, so good. It's terrible. I hate it. Yeah. Honestly, like, depending on how much money they get, that's not bad that I'm against getting. In the future, will you make songs with a voice? Kind of like this more... Are you talking about, like, a more sultry approach? I've tried doing that a little bit. The reception was not great. But that was also a bit ago. Isn't Miko trans. Full honesty, I'm not sure. We're not gonna be on a 3-hour still unlock and then yelling at the kids about the dog. Oh, so one of these days I'd like to have a song where it's a bit more like that. Sort of that like, well, the thing is like with that kind of voice, it's a little bit, it's hard to get that kind of power when a lot of it is in the subtlety, in cautious, careful deliberation. With that kind of voice, it's a little bit hard to get that to suit a faster, more energetic style, but I hope that you can understand. That said, I've thought about it. Subject matter in this kind of degree. It's on my mind, so I'll think about it. Yeah? Miko is trans like Artoria from Fate is trans. Her historical figure is male, but they're depicted female in their respective works. Zun should just make a more openly trans character because he was a coward about Oko in the third. Oh no. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and open Premiere. And I'm gonna have to make a. This might get grisly. This might get grisly in terms of like frame rate and such, because I am VTubing and running Shoost and Adobe Premiere, so this could get a little bit oof. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and fade out the music. Well, the 3D avatar and the 2D avatar don't run too differently in terms of machine demand. That's not it. That's not the one. Here we go. Yeah, Adobe products, yeah. I plan eventually to invest out of the Adobe what's the word? Workspace. That's not what's the word, like ecosystem. I plan to work out of the Adobe ecosystem in time. It's just not good. All right. What would this? I guess it would be music. Dude. Okay. Let me see if I can open. Excuse me. We're gonna open. That's not it. We don't want that one. Where is? There it is. Okay. And all right. Take care, 8-bit. Thank you so much for coming. I'm looking into the Affinity lineup and DaVinci Resolve. Those seem to be like the best that I've seen so far. Oh, that window needs to be adjusted a little bit, doesn't it? Okay. Right about there. That seems fine, yeah? Okay. Then I recommend Kden Live. How is Kden Live? Okay. I could show you all what I have so far. I actually worked on this video sometime before now, so some of the information is out of date. Also, it might get really loud, so I'm actually gonna do this. Oh, it's not doing video stuff. Okay, we love that. Okay. You know what I might do before I forget? Also, I just realized that my integrated throwing system is still based on this, and it needs to not be. So, yeah, what I'm gonna do is adjust that. Scooch it over and scooch it down. There we go. That's not what I need. Doop. Doop. Okay. Sorry y'all gotta run. Maybe I'll be back for streams. No worries. We'd love to have you back if it's still going. It's free. Oh no! I'm sorry, Amalgam. Thank you for that, Pats. Throwing things causing problems. Like, yeah, honestly. I do wish that that Tits would integrate with VC Face on the level that it integrates with VTube Studio. like being able to track it that accurately. Alas, such is not the case. All right, so I think with this, I have to do certain preferences, which I don't think it's gonna let me do. Here we go. All right. Please just open file. Project settings, general. Turn that off, and then turn it back on. Project settings, general. Reactivate CUDA. Kudasai. All right. Well, it's really not going, is it? Can it, like, try? There it goes. Well, it did something. Aha! Okay, so, here's what I have so far. Oh yeah, the warning up front. This is still the censored version, but I don't want any, like, smoke. I don't want any, anyone listening to this and like, this is a great song for me and my young listeners. No, it's not. This is not a clean song. Even censored, it's a little spicy. The song contains content that may be unsuitable for those under 18. Oh, right. Okay, I know what's going on. I need to click this. Sorry about that. Now it should be stable. It's a camera drift. It should be stable now, yeah? Good. So, even in its censored state, I'm saying not for under 18. Because the last thing I want is someone going, this is a dirty song and you didn't give us any notice. This is for kids, because they're the cartoon lady on the cover. So, I'm including that, and I may actually upload this with the, like, must be 18 and up on there. So, yeah. Putting that there. There we go. Okay, I'm sorry. I forgot about that. I'm sorry. I'm really proud of that censor. Hold on. It's so it's the Nuba from the artwork for the Urges cover that I made. Like when I actually did a cover, I made this little Noomba in Photoshop, and then when it goes over the profanity, it is actively shaking. I thought that'd be really funny. She looks like the type to break a knee, and you love and playing just up in my house. Woohoo! Yeah. This is not my smoothest video production. Alright. Take care, Amalgam. Thank you so much for popping in. Ashniko Slumber Party, covered by Numi, remixed by Odyssey. Yes. Exactly that. I beg you release this soon. Can imagine this being insane for Jim. Yeah, that's the plan. I plan to put this out pretty soon. The one thing that I'm trying to figure out is, I think some of my followers on Patreon might not be... I may put this out for free just because I don't want to charge for something like that. Probably going to pop out at some point because I'm running a stream for my friends soon. No worries, GLMD. Do what you got to do. I'm so glad that we had you here for as much time as we did. Do whatever you got to do. But yeah, I'm very proud of how this turned out. We'll be here tomorrow. I'm doing a video interview about being bi and religious and everybody excited. Destiny, you've got this. You're going to do amazing, and I imagine they will be so glad to have you speaking on that. You got this. Let's see. Right. So from here. Wait a minute. So the original lyrics are at my house. Is Numi singing in my house? That is in my house. Yeah, I'm gonna switch that. I think that means that I gotta put it here as well. Yeah, that's in my house. All right. Okay, this part's my favorite. I don't know why, but it just is. And then, like, you know, you're hearing that, it's like, okay, that was funny and novel, whatever. And then this part. Wait for another censor. Like Wednesday, Adam's eyes rolled back when she. Oh yeah, that was another thing. Spell my name with her tongue like, and then just I didn't know what to do with the moan, so it's just a Noomba just like crossing the screen. I had a little bit of fun with this, at least a little. This is the raunchiest remix of something I've made in a very long time. Do you think I would need to, like... Oh, the no ways, yeah. I'm so shy. Oh, right. The patron list at the end is not up to date. Let me grab the list now. Whittle that down. There we go. Get that to be the width of that monitor. Audience. Okay. Who's still with me? Let's see. Active payment. Pledge amount. 5. Apply. And then sort by name. Why is it not letting me sort? Hello? Ah, there it goes. And there. Okay. We have a new patron. Oops. If I'm not mistaken, that name is already added to the end stream for this. Have expecting the Tor James yeah, oh, like the yeah. Could have been fun. What are Patreon prices? So right now, I don't do much that's like exclusive content there. So $1 gets you music a week before the public gets it. And $5 gets you recognition at the end and something else that I don't remember off the top of my head. I should know this because I'm running the darn thing. Okay. Membership. So 1 is Music Unlocked. You get the new song a week before the public does. And then for $5, you get access to the Discord server, like a channel in my Discord server, and a shout out at the end of my videos and streams, such as here. What I might do, I feel like that fits better there. Boom, boom, boom. And then we'll do boop, 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 boop. Ah! There we go. Fills the space a little better. But yeah, $1 or $5 up. Yeah, once you got 5, you're at the end of these things. And then anything less than that, you get music a week before the public does. And gone for a bit. No worries, Vera. Not too super much. I'm just kind of going over the video for the Cunningham remix. I just like the ways that I've incorporated the Noombas as sensors. Honestly, like, I think that's really funny. And it's just shaking. Oh yeah, and the bark, bark, bark. There's a point in... Yeah, there's a point in the middle of the riff here. It just fit too well. Sorry, I really like that. Meaning to ask something about Premiere. Yeah, what's up? What's on your mind? Oops, that's not what I meant. Here we go. Drowning in work right now and really want to stay at the stream, but just can't handle it anymore. No worries, Big Yoshimura. Thank you so much for popping in. And we'll see you again in future streams, yeah? Catch you around. Hello? This is another one that I like, just... I suppose I should write the, like, in the title, I should update it to be like, I just actually looked at the stream for the first time since joining. Yeah. Well, it's good to have you here. Even more Beachside Vtuber Eurobeat. I must confess, this is technically hyper techno, so I might be doing it a disservice. No, it didn't show. Here we go. Come on. Here we go, here we go. I feel like the way that I've done the song up, it's still kind of like PG-13. I'm still not going to make it accessible to anyone under 18, but like, or rather, how am I going to do this? On YouTube, I definitely need to put up an age barrier. And I probably won't link to like where to download it. Maybe the instrumental only. Or like, maybe I need to make like an even more censored version. Or like, the term for the boobs, like the words used for the boobs are censored, but I don't know. That's something I've been struggling with for this. Like, how much do I do? Oh, wait. Okay. Am I comfortable with the audio scrubbing? I kind of am. I'm okay with the audio scrubbing, but if the way that I'm doing it is irritating or not acceptable, then I can cut that out. I like the scrubbing. Yeah. Should I censor the audio in the version that goes up on YouTube? Like, in the event that someone lies about their age or something, and I shouldn't have to cater it this much to it, but someone is going to, and like, I'd rather have fewer risks of someone like hearing something they don't want to hear, or having their kid hear something they don't want them hearing, you know? I'm trying to be responsible with this. And where can we get the age? That's a good question, Master Thief, and I think I may not be able to. Playing the crew too. Welcome back, Soltero. We're working on the music video for my remix of Cunningham, which is Numi's cover of Slumber Party by Ashniko. Yeah, I suppose you're right, Daniel. It's not too much work to do that either. So what I might do, I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna save this. How should I censor the audio? I feel like if I put up a censored enough version, then there's less fear, less worry. If you put up an age barrier that's good enough, I think people shouldn't let. Well, yeah, but people aren't going to let responsibility or facts get in the way of their offense. Numi snorts. I don't think I have a sample of that. I'm also not sure if she would be okay with me doing it that way. I'm not even sure if she's okay with me using bark, bark, bark. Do it for the body. Listen, don't use references that I get. I feel ancient now. All right, so that is still that's still Premiere. But if we get Bitwig, we can do is grab, where is it? There it is. This might lag the machine for a second, by the way. Just fear warning. I don't know. The thing is, I don't think you should censor any more of the song. It's not your fault they lied about their age. You did warn in the beginning that's an 18+ song. Maybe I'm out of line, but I feel like if someone lies about their age and hears a word that bothers them, it's their problem. Yeah. I guess so. I don't know. This is the kind of thing that I worry about. Like, this is the first time that I've released something where I have to worry about this kind of thing in the first place. Like, I posted some spicy selfies, but there was a way to, like, it was generally easy enough to navigate and generally clean enough to where, others could see it. With this, like, the source material is inherently, I did release that remix of, Excuse Me, But Could You Please R.I.P., and that had language in it. But, I mean, I just censored the language. Yeah, it's pretty intense. I guess the thing is, like, even if the video is squared away, if that's sorted, then I don't know. Steve, jeez, you're laying it on thick today. Hello, Tim Week. Coincidentally, it's a song that I've already worked on, and I'm figuring out the responsible way to release. It is my remix of, let's not announce our ages here. It is my remix of Akuma Numene's cover of Slumber Party by Ashniko. And let's see. maybe I have done enough. Maybe this is okay. Yeah, let's just do it that way. Let's just do. I feel like maybe I have given enough warning. Maybe this is fine. Should I even censor the words here then? Actually, I'm gonna check something. I'm gonna check something on YouTube. Is there a way to mark an individual release as 18? I think there is, but I haven't checked. This is the thing too, like the word censors are fun. They are, and like even the bark 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 at the end, like it's too funny not to. I think that's the only version that's not in, is other than the instrumental, is the what's it? Is the like uncensored version, and even then it's like it's almost funnier with it in there than not. Yeah. Ooh, ramen sounds really good. Save some for me, would you? Thank you. Maybe I'll just uncensor those. Yeah, I'll just do it that way. I wonder if I should. Okay, no. Instead, what if I put the Noombas over the O's in boobies? I'm not used to this. I was such a goody two shoes before all this. Oh, goodness. Okay, YouTube music release can be set. Well, this isn't necessarily a YouTube music release. This would just be a standard video that happens to contain music. This isn't even going up on Spotify, which I remember with the remix of Urges. Numi was like, "Is this on Spotify?" They are cute. You know, maybe they offer some plausible deniability, like in a YouTube short or a TikTok or something, how they'll cover a word with duck. Yay. Yeah, they come back on. People know what the words are, and if they don't, then they shouldn't be watching in the first place. That'll be a litmus test. That'll be a litmus test. Litmus test. I think it's actually not too far done then. Not this time. They're facing each other, though. I had so much fun with these, though. Wait, actually, I have an idea. I have an idea instead of the fade out at the end. Okay. I've never ended a video like this. Or rather, I haven't in a long time. Okay, we're gonna do that. And, instead of fading out, it's gonna be, okay. Oops. 540, 1080. Oh, 1920. Let's see. 540, 960. Is there going to be a download uncensored version of this? So here's the thing. Wherever I put that, I would need to gate it. I would need to make absolutely sure that wherever it goes, that... oh, take care of Amuth. Thank you so much for coming. I would need to make sure that wherever it's uploaded, it absolutely, positively cannot be accessible to someone under 18. Got someone to bully. Also, it's your choice how you upload the song, but if we can't get the uncensored version, I gotta say, please release the funny uncensored remix. I'll figure something out. Like, maybe I'll get, like, a Gumroad account or something and, like, age gate it there. I don't know. I just want to be responsible. Oops. Oi. All right. Something happened for that to be a requirement, or it's a moral stance. Like, there's a couple of things for it. On the one hand, for so many years, I've been a family-friendly creator. This is the first time in ever that I have drawn a lower limit on my content. And with that, I want to be responsible. If I'm making something like this, then I want to make sure that it is ethically released. As well, the stigma of trans people being like this or that or whatever bad for kids is one that I do not want to contribute to. I don't want to be part of that problem where it's like, oh, Odyssey released a song and a kid listened to it at all ever. She clearly, I'm not even gonna finish that joke. I hope you can understand how the current lies about trans people can shape how this whole thing is going. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a little transparency bit there. Okay. So let's go from 0. And then very last frame. Hello? For all intents and purposes, I should indicate that I shouldn't have to. I really shouldn't have to. Okay. So here it should be Oh, wait a minute. No, it should be only like a second long. Actually, I suppose what that should be is there. And then at the end of here, it should be 300. No, wait. One frame back. There. So then you can drag this here. And it should spin as it comes in. So rotation. Oh, wait. This should be 2x. Okay. So it looks like this now. I feel like the scale is not quite where it needs to be. You like that? So from here, it's like goose. Oh, just a goose. Actually, you know what? What if there was like a graphic, like a shattered screen picture? I think that'd be really cute. We're just like smacks and just. Do I have that? I'm pretty sure I do. Not VJ loops. Glass. I don't think I have like a broken glass image. I have glass backgrounds, but like I need a broken glass PNG. That will do. I think that'd be really cute. Just like have a Numa break the glass. A little faster even. Maybe. I don't want it to be too much of a jump scare, I think is the thing. All right. PNG egg. Not sure if it's a valid site or not. But the instant you're looking for a PNG, it's a nightmare. It's a dumpster fire of like, is this legit? Got it. Unsplash, maybe. Yeah, I'll just do Unsplash. They do. I love Unsplash. I've used them for years. Let's see. Hello? Broken glass. The only issue I have with it is very little of it is transparent. I mean, it's not impossible to get that to work, but it's not always easy. Yeah, I'm aware of blending modes too. I've done that before. Even then, it's like, sometimes it's not great. Let's see. So I sounded, honestly, that's a really good idea. I think I have that somewhere, but I don't know where it is. Gosh, where would it be? Not a lot of what I'm seeing on Unsplash is really great for it, not gonna lie. Like, even with the blending mode, it's like, could use this. Download free. And then this would go my brand, Unsplash 2023. Yeah. Show in folder. Drag that in like so. Okay, and then maybe it could be like here. Please. Okay. And then here we have this, but we need to scale it and adjust it and such. Doop. Opacity. Lighten? No. Overlay? Okay. Normal? No, that's not see-through. Darken, no. Multiply. Color burn. It definitely needs to be one of the lightens. Screen. Okay. And then we have presets, Ultimate Earthquake, Heavy Shake. And then here we can do Gentle Shake. Maybe for the glass, it should be... The glass shouldn't shake. Maybe it'll shift around a little bit, like a couple of frames. Ah. Boom. And then it's like... And maybe a couple more frames of motion. Oh, wait a minute. The Noomba was still shaking. Which I don't think it needs to do. You can just do that. Needs to run a little smoother. I think it still needs to move. Like, maybe these need to be spaced out. Like that. No. Ah! Come on. Okay. I think the Noomba might need to move a little bit too. Okay. Position. So from here, go like... Oh, wait a minute. No, it's not one frame out. It needs to be a couple of frames out. Yeah, like that. Maybe the glass needs to be brighter. This, yeah. What about there? Yeah. I think that works. And then we could just add some sound effects. Media browser, we want whoosh. We'll start it right about there. Ends about there. Do something to emphasize the cracks themselves more. Maybe inverting and playing with it, I guess. Maybe instead of glass, it could just be like a splat noise, like it's up against the camera. I think that might be simple. Okay. So maybe the whoosh should start like here. Maybe it should splat right about there. So we'll do effect controls, pull that all back right there. And then we can get like a splat, like a suspense. Okay. Boom. Give it that, Pats. I think that's cute. It's a little loud though. Let's go ahead and turn that down a smidge. Yeah, I think that's cute with the splat. When the slide and media missing. Maybe not. I think just having it end this way is cute enough. Maybe there's a different sound I could use. That sounds a little too juicy. Actually, right about there. Yeah, let's replace the splat with this like. I think that's cute. Flatten the color on the new. Ooh, yeah. Actually, that is a good idea. Okay. So go to effect controls. I will say that I do usually have some idea of how I want this to go. This time I'll roll with the suggestions that you provided so far. From there, I may try to steer things a little bit more directly. Let's see, that'd be video effects, color. I might need to like. What I might need to do. Frame out from there. Cut it there. No, okay. So, no worries. I do appreciate the enthusiasm. Thank you, if anything, because like your idea definitely did help. What am I trying to do? What if it was like a circle? Hello, Astronomy Angel. Working on the ending of the video of my remix of Numi's cover of Slumber Party. So the ending, right now, the ending looks a bit like this. All right there. Come on now. Okay. It's not video limiter, is it? I don't think it'd be video limiter, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's pretty fun so far. Okay. What would I do? I guess brightness and contrast? Oh, I bet you it needs to be like... Well, there's nowhere else it can really go. Oh, whoops, I put it on the wrong thing. It needs to be on this one. Oh, maybe I could blur a little bit as it's getting closer? Okay. I think that's actually kind of cute. Okay. I don't want to do too much work, but like... I mean, it kind of blurs as it approaches anyway, so... Oh, maybe we should start at 0. And like... kind of adjust like a lens would. Maybe here. And then this would be 25. Yeah, I think that's really cute. Let's see. What kind of blurs do we have? We could do like a radial blur. Directional blur, Gaussian. I think with Gaussian, it's like a mask. Blurriness. As a matter of fact, we could probably put it here too, where it's like, once it's past this point, and then here it'll be 0. And it's going up to like 20, was it? Yeah, 20. Okay, so very last frame, it's at 20. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, another idea. The scale bumps up for just a second with the splat, like, and then it would be out again there. But here it's like, so like this. Kind of sells the motion a little bit more, you know? All right. Maybe 325. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Here you go. That's amazing. Okay. All right. So now we have, you know, the ending. People are like, yeah. Ooh, goose. And people are expecting it to fade out. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is fun. I like this now. All right, let's give it another watch. Oh, yes. Let me see. Okay. I'm receiving some messages. Good. Okay. Okay. Certainly cut the words out entirely or play them in reverse. I feel like it already opens with an 18+ warning, and the video itself will be marked as 18+. So I feel like there's enough warning. And the song itself is relatively censored too. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm still trying to figure out that boundary, you know? I'm really proud of how this turned out musically. I need to make more hyper techno, honestly. Actually, I think I kind of want the Noomba to shout a little more in that moment. I think I have, yeah, heavy shake. Let's do a more drastic shake. So it's getting the position. Oh, do I like just boost the ceiling here? 544-629. What if I do 620-000? That doesn't do very much for it, does it? Huh. Welcome back, Soltero. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. So it is getting info from this graph. Huh. I wish it was like, I kind of wish it did a little bit more. Like, I like more drastic motion, I think. What if I put it before, no, I can't really do that, can I? Maybe I could stack? So from here, it's a little bit better, but not by much. Maybe the scale can be like 25? It's not much better. And it seems a little out of place now, too. Let's do more like here, I guess. Hello? There we go. That's a little better. All right. Uh-oh. It's not letting me... There we go. An interesting point has been brought to my attention privately, and I'll suggest it basically like this. I may ask the patrons if they want to opt out of credit on this one. This is a raunchier track, and if people don't want their name attached to it, I can understand that. Like, I'm not gonna force someone to, like, if they don't endorse this kind of track, then I'm not gonna make them do that. I'm pretty happy with this though. Like, I think this the video itself turned out pretty good. I think I did pretty well with the music on this one. I'll say it, I've been picturing you fully clothed. Little faded, you look like a Canadian. Little eyes amazing, she's been everything I'm playing. No palpitation, she looks like the type to break it. Alright, now I will hydrate. Thank you. So I feel like I got the subtitles decently well. I still love the maybe that's still one of my favorite moments of the entire song, video or otherwise. Actually, I could probably stand to adjust that just a smidge, couldn't I? No, that should be correct. That should be fine. Hello, Tito Sound. Good to see you. I hope you're doing very well today. This is still one of my favorites. Just that little moment. And the second time, too, honestly. Eyes roll back when she... Back! Thank you. I like it, too. I think it suits me very well. It's a throw Numa across the screen. I'm happy with this. Although, one thing I wanted to figure out, and one thing that I don't like how Premiere does this, I would like to have it where instead of having it track the X and Y as the same position, I kind of want to figure out like a little bit of gravity on the throw. Because like right now, it just goes from left to right. I'd love for it to have like a little bit of a dip down. I mean, I suppose I could probably just do like, so from 540, maybe like 520, but then, no, because then it would do, is it Ostehobble Lol? Thank you so much for the follow. Good to stream. It is great to have you here. I am Odyssey of Odyssey Eurobeat, and I work on Eurobeat music. My work's been featured in Super Eurobeat, Initial D, Linus Tech Tips, and Hyundai. Great to have you here. Right now, we are working on the video for my hyper techno remix of Aquaman Yumine's cover of Slumber Party by Ash Nico. Stay with me now. And I hope you're doing very well. Known about you, I've known you for a long time, but great to finally see. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I've been streaming for like 7-ish years and VTubing for about 2, tempted to say, a little over 1. Definitely closer to 2 than 1 at this point, I think. But yeah, it's good to have you here. I could do, oh, you know what I could do? Another transform. That's motion blur. I guess it would just be video effects, blur, transform. No. Following you ever since your Beat Brony phase. I'm more a fan now with your recent modern. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like it. I don't want to do more After Effects stuff, Z. That and I feel like the video card would just be even worse than it already is with this. Gosh, it's a shame though, because I'd love to have it like I'll live with it. It doesn't need that. It's funny enough. Yeah, if I may honk my own horn there, I think that riff is one of my better ones for hypertechno in a long time. Like, it's up there with Unmatched in terms of, like, oof, sublime. All right. Silly little goose. Goose, goose, goose. And then the ending. I love the ending. All right. I think that works. I think we have something ready for export. Let me do one last watch over though, just to make sure I'm not missing anything. Warning. That's all good. Yeah. I won't hide the fact that I might have broken a couple speed limits listening to Legacy and Sweet Illusion. Anyway, I'll try to stay on topic here to give. Thank you, and I will say, I'll keep it secret that you might have broken the speed limits as long as you clarify that, of course, for legal reasons, that's a joke. Your notes are good. I never speed. Of course, you're following all speed restrictions and limits. Cue, Daniel. I'm a cool, she's joyful and all cheers. Hello, I mean, it's John Girl, but I wrote a yo. Yippee-ki-yay, welcome to the show. It's an all-girl night, I might have learned the lyrics over time, just a little bit. So, good question. So, Numi's version is called Cunningham because she replaced the lyric with the word Cunningham. The song that she's covering is called Slumber Party. I think I might have had a little fun with this. Yo, Pocketjaw! With nearly 5 years of subscribing. Can we get some serious love in the chat for Pocketjaw? Pocketjaw, my darling, I hope you are doing absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for such an incredible amount of support. I hope you are doing absolutely amazing. Have you been, baby? And at the moment, we are putting the wrapping up last little touches on the music video for my remix of Numi's cover of Slumber Party by Ash Nico. And here we go. Shy. I'm so shy. I still love how this ends. I think we have a candidate for export. I just have to ask, since I'm so curious, can you tell us about the backstory of how you got featured in Hyundai's Eurobeat Dash 2 playlist? Did they actually reach out to you or just make the playlist? So, they reached out to me. They actually, like, reached out through business contact and were like, hey, we need a playlist of this many songs. You know, what's your rate? So yeah, for the first two, they did that. They actually did it for the third, but it didn't get back to them in time, so they went with Delta. I wonder Numi would feel about this as a whole. Dart Runner, hello! Great to see you. Hello, Dart Runner. Hello, runners. How are you doing, Dart? What were you up to? Let's do shout out to the Dart Runner. And what were you up to? Let's see. Elden Ring. Okay, I had someone recommend that I play Elden Ring over the weekend, and I'm not sure if it's my thing, but it looks fun. Like, it looks fun in a very frustrating way. We are working on the video for the remix of Numi's cover of Slumber Party, and we're ending it with slapstick. Hold on, from here. It's not quite playing very smoothly, but here we go. All right. So I'm not gonna actually export it right away, since I do want to run it by the patrons. I know there's at least one that may want a name removed from the end credit there. But yeah, I would like to double check with the patrons beforehand. But yeah, I think we have this ready to go. Let's go ahead and play it. Well, let's play it from here. Confrontation, she looks like it's time to break it. I had way too much fun with the little Noomba. Oh, you know what? You know what I just realized might be a fun little thing to do? Isn't there an effect called, like, Particle Party? I wonder if for this little section where it's going here, right? It's just this in the background. It's kind of dull. I wonder if Nu's gonna love it. I hope she does. So this is sung by Akuma Nimune, another VTuber and a fantastic musician who I've remixed and even covered a couple times now. If you haven't checked out, actually, can we do let's see. I should warn that she is I'd say 18 plus. She's a little bit spicy in terms of content, but she's a lot of fun. She is our swag half demon. Half demon? Full demon? Swag. But yeah. Just smell love and going beach. Isn't she one of the highest performing indie VTubers currently? Like, top. She does have a nice voice. She really does. Yeah, she's also a good kitty cat. Right, what was I about to do? So for this, we would do we'd grab the Noomba picture again. Okay. We grab this, and what we'll do is we go to effects. We go to video. Oh, I was mixing it up with an effect in After Effects. But let's see. No, okay. It's amazing to see the growth when she averaged 15 to 20 viewers to now. Honestly, I wish that I had found her back then. Because, like, just the streams, like, when she was just starting out with, like, the first version of the Alley, the few clips that I've seen from that, it's not like she's changed, but it's been so cool to watch how, like, she's grown from there. And, like, I know that there's a lot of banter about like teasing Numi and this and that, whatever, but like, how do I say it? In the least pedantic way possible, I'm really proud of her. Like, she's done so well for herself, and she's a great musician, she's a great VTuber. I have yet to hear about like, I don't know, I have yet to hear someone have a truly like negative opinion about Numi that doesn't tend to hate VTubers in the first place. So it's like, yeah, I think she seems good, you know? I think that's part of what draws me back too. Like, I have a lot of respect for Numi, like, not just as a VTuber, but like as a musician, as just even as a person. She seems neat. Just from what I've seen. And granted, yeah, you know, VTuber, you can't necessarily say that that's gonna be how someone is like. But I don't know. I really like the part that she deals with banter in such yeah, honestly, she's really funny. um yeah. Yeah, I'll just leave it like this, effect-wise. There it goes. Yeah, that riff, that instrumental just I did a good job. I'm patting myself on the back. Okay. So I think I'm satisfied. I'll think about that bats. Yay! I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spend the next hour hanging out with you. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break to kind of let my voice rest, refill some drinks and such. And go to the bathroom, things like that. And yeah, let's do that real quick. So I've saved that. And we're gonna go to BRB. If you say it fast enough, it sounds like I'm saying Barbie. And I will go boop. And then I will go boop. I'll get the music going. And I'll get some words on stream going. Back in a sec. I'm back. All right. Let me plug in my headphones again. Rather than just put them on. All right. Hello, Asha Hacks. Good to see you. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take that off. And where is Shoost? There is Shoost. I'm gonna crack that open. How do I center myself again? There we go. Don't we all want to know, right? Okay, there's that. And yeah, I think we're good. All right. The only thing is I do also have to adjust my tits, so excuse me, as I do precisely that. 1, 0. Well, that's not right. That doesn't seem right at all. There it is. Okay. That'll do. Why, thank you, Ouija. I'm glad that you like it. So Twitch integrated throwing system is how people can give me head pats or throw stuff at me, things like that. It's this program here. You think that's bad? The other program they made is called Thick, T-H-I-C-C. All right, we're no longer working on music at the moment. Let's put it back to that category. I don't think it did that correctly. Hello, Shannon. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I think it's cool that your bow tie comes with a collar. Ouija? Could it be perhaps that you're struggling to keep your eyes up here or down there? Don't worry about it too much. It's all good. I think it's really cool that your bow tie comes with a collar. Yeah, and it's also maroon, and it folds in the middle. Yeah, I'm excused. Ostehovel with the 4 gifted subs. Can we get some love in the chat for Ostehovel? I think I do need to refresh that real quick. Thank you so much for that. Let's get some love first for the first 4 subs that you've given, and it looks like they're going to Negi Master Do, Succulent Ego, Galadar 4, and Azure 1. Yeah, let's get some love in the chat for that as well. All right, so overlays, and I do see that I have something to redeem in just a second. Edit. We're going to need to refresh this real quick. Is that right? Okay. Is it this? Okay, settings, data. Okay. Doop. Great. Oh, you know what it is. Okay. You've made so many songs I've enjoyed for hours on end. Aw, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm glad that that you enjoyed what I've made. Let's see. I think it's in, yeah, this. I think I just need to refresh that. There we go. Yeah, and Linkini. Yeah. Fine. I guess you are my little pog champ. Come here. Both arms, please. And there we go. What color are my eyes? Pretty deep. Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah. So, how's everyone doing? I know that the way that we worked today was a little bit unconventional. Usually I work on music, and today it was more about editing the video for one, but that is still part of the music process. You know, releasing something, the packaging and the presentation and getting it out there. So I hope that worked out. Playing Dredge, vibing, and gender. that can be a vibe. That can be a vibe. I got apple slices and string cheese during the break. So, doing pretty well with that. I will say that my voice feels a lot better. Like usually this time, like this far into the stream, I would have needed to have taken that break earlier, but I think I've been taking better care of myself lately, so works out pretty well. Gender? I don't know. I see what you did there. Linkini, I have no idea what you just said. Unban Golgari Rot Troll? Huh. Okay. Okay. Vtuber, I hardly know her. Or what's the one that that Chibi uses? What happens when the koala gets their driver's license? They're qualified to drive. Magic the Gathering. Ah, okay. I remember I briefly learned how to play Magic in like high school, and then I just forgot about it. Third time's a charm. It's fair. I have a game recommendation. Sure. What is it, Shannon? Do I perchance enjoy 3D platformers? I might. Why? I do still need to play A Hat in Time. That still hasn't happened, and I need to. I have a feeling it's Sonic. Well, not necessarily. I feel like... Just finished a cute, comfy 3D platformer called Here Comes Nico. Ooh, and think of that, Pats. Here Comes Nico. Is that on Steam? If you'll forgive the crunchy noises. Let's see. Let me take a look. Oh, it's so cute. Oh my gosh. Oh, and it's the same team, Gears for Breakfast. Didn't they work on Hat in Time? Tomorrow I'll be far away now. All right, let's take a look. Frog vibes, okay. Oh my gosh, this looks amazing. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay, that's so cute. Something about it really says, like, it's got a Paper Mario-esque aesthetic in a way that I really appreciate. Like the first one, where not everything was made out of paper, but like, I don't know. Ah, okay, the camera rotates in a way that's more like, what would I call it? Like SRB2 or something? Huh. They talk like Animal Crossing characters. Ah, I see, I see. That does look cute. And for like $13, that's not bad. Yeah. I'm gonna keep my eye on that. It actually looks really good. Until they were inspired by Paper Mario, just like, yeah. I've also heard that Bug Fables is more directly about like being like Paper Mario, like the first, the JRPG ones. That's a good recommendation though. I'm gonna add that to like my wish list or something. Add to wish list. They're talking like the AC cards. I haven't played Animal Crossing in a long time. I remember it was a good time, but it also felt a bit like a chore. Because, like, at the time, that's what we needed. Like, during the lockdown. Ah, thank you for the headpods. Yay! Am I a Pikmin? No. Hello, Chatmesta. Good to see you. How you doing? Bunui. Yes. I'm sorry. Pyeong pyeong. Would mine just be the... Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Hold on. I have it somewhere. Where is that sound effect? Is it in Compendium? Music production. Samples and presets. I bet I have it here. No, I don't. Okay. Yeah, spooky. There it is. I'm gonna add that to my, Stream Deck, just... Imagine an Animal Crossing game where Isabella is the mayor and you're the assistant who has to make everything run smoothly. I feel like that exists, though. I mean, it's not too far from some of the earlier Animal Crossing games, right? I don't know. It's not like I disliked the games. It's just like, I kind of like where I left it. Things are happy. I'd love to say, you know what I'm saying. Little Gator game. Yeah, I've heard about that. This really seems like the era for, like, cozy games, you know? Not a bad thing. I, for one, welcome our comfy overlords. Chat, y'all got a snack? Or, like, some kind of drink with you? Animal Crossing Tycoon, that's a concept I can get behind, yeah. I have an Arizona tea. Good call, good call. Comfy cozy overlords, better than robot overlords. Got a lemonade monster, okay. I have powdered gamer beverage and some string cheese and some apples. Coming up, you know, let's have a little bit of a snack. Had a Cliff Bar and have ice water nearby. Surprisingly, it costs less than 99 cents. I feel like depending on where you go, that's good. I have a wife and she's called me a snack. Does that count? No, that means you are the snack. That doesn't mean you have a snack. Too sad. I have Wendy's. Is that a D's Nuts joke set up? Or do you unironically have Wendy's? I need to know. The internet has me jaded. I unironically have Wendy's. Okay, that's fair. Yeah. I wish I was a snack. I bet you are. I bet you are. Yeah, I actually do like, Wendy's has good, chicken nuggets. I like them. Actually, they have, like, I can think of a few things from there that I like, that they do. Good stuff. Call me an Odyssey, you're rich, because I'm riffing on this and I'm gone. Ah, I see what you did there. Wendy's is good. Yeah. I'd say, like, Wendy's is a solid... It's a solid place. It's not amazing. It's like, yeah, you know what? Yeah. How do I say? There are some places where it's like, where you'd prefer one, and it's like, if you have the other, it's okay. And there's one that's like, well, no, not really. Yeah, honestly, I'm super proud of Gone. Like, this is the song that convinced me that I was doing the right thing. Like, this is the one that I heard when I put in my headphones in Japan. And it's like, yep, this belongs here. This fits. Wendy's is a lot better in Canada. Okay. I mean, I've only been to Canada a couple of times and never had Wendy's there, so I am not sure how it goes. Remember from the demos on Tumblr? Oh, yeah, that's right. Because, this song, before it was out on just my own stuff, it was actually part of a fundraiser. I think it was part of Pounce Aid. And it did not have backup vocals. And then later on, I got the backup vocals from Rena, or Kira Buckland. Which we had Wendy's in Norway. What are the burger options in Norway? Oh, you're right. Pounce Aid was spinning in circles, but Gone did also have, I thought it had a preliminary version somewhere out there. You're right, though. Yeah, Pounce Aid was spinning in circles. Shinon is really out here knowing my own history better than I do. And that is not a complaint. Thank you for keeping me on that. I legitimately forgot. It did. The first version up to the end of the first course had no backing vocals. Yeah. Yeah, I remember I used to post a lot more, like, work-in-progress versions and demo versions on Tumblr. Then again, I also... for a little while, I accidentally sparked a sock trend on Tumblr. That was also a thing. Honestly, I feel weird about, like, Tumblr and such. How you oh, no kidding! Yeah! Yeah, okay, so... this is gonna sound a little bit weird, but bear with me. I had come back from a startup in Austin, Texas that kind of fell through. It wasn't good for me, so I ended up moving back to California, and I was kind of struggling to get back on my feet. Struggling to find a job, whatever. I was really dealing with a lot of feelings of uselessness and hopelessness. And in the meantime, I kind of started dabbling with my own femininity a little bit, partially because that was around a time when it was like I needed to put that on the table for my own well-being. And one of those days, I just posted some pictures of my feet in socks, just on Tumblr, and I just called it Audie Socks. It kind of exploded. It took off, and like Tumblr Pond started really leaning into it. No, not feet, socks. Rather, not bare feet, but like covered in socks. Sadly, after a while, I found out that my grandpa at the time found those posts, was very upset, and had contacted my dad to be like, that's not okay, it's not acceptable, take those down. And my dad was very polite about letting me know, just letting you know, your grandfather has seen the pictures and wasn't really sure what to do about it. So, at the time, I took down a lot of those pictures. But that was a little something there for a second, where where one of my most popular contributions to the internet were leg and sock pictures. Yeah. So, this grandfather has since passed away. Traditional, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. But yeah, that was a little time when I might have accidentally started a trend of sock pictures. Why isn't it organizing my... Yeah, there we go. Internet in general, leg and sock pictures. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, if I did that nowadays, I feel like people would take it very differently. I could probably get some good money, not gonna lie. Not sure if I'm gonna do that. I feel like I'm pretty happy with the way that I'm making income. Around what year would that have been? I'm not necessarily gonna clarify that. I think I remember the year, but I don't know. Leg. Yeah, I don't know. That kind of content, like looking back, that was the only feedback, something for which I'm quite grateful. I see. Leg? Nice. I'm trying to remember where this is what made my sock drawer exist. Aw. Though I'm here for the music and all that. That's totally fair. So, for those of you who are just coming in recently, I used to only stream, like, music-related stuff for years. Like, 6+ years. It's only been very recently that I've started, like, getting into personality content, doing, like, just chatting streams, and even introducing just myself as part of what I do, you know? I said League of Legends, not leg. Yeah, but you can't have Legends without leg. Got him. Facts and logic. Sorry. Leg of Legions. You know what I want to do? I'm gonna get a little closer. Right about there. Yeah. I want to be closer to you. And I will adjust to match. A little more. There. The cool thing is I don't necessarily have to have a lot of lore. The leg of Zelda. Leg end of Zelda. Your awakening. I see, I see. Can't do eye contact. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Action. If I'm too close, like if I'm actually making people uncomfortable, I can back up. The leg of... The leg. Closer. Yeah. See? Hello. Leg end of Zelda. Feet of the Kingdom. Legendary Pokemon. Is this just going to become leg puns? I guess I never had a leg to stand on. Don't make me put my foot down. I've been booped. I suppose I don't mind if I'm just eating string cheese. The leg. The leg. The leg. The leg. The leg. Boo. Yeah. My leg. Oh my gosh. But yeah, how y'all doing, by the way? Sorry that today's stream was a little late. I can't talk about too much about it, but last night, some things that I'd rather not get into kind of came to a head. And last night and this morning, I had to kind of sort with some unfortunate things to do with that. And that took a little bit into the day. So I was a little late for that. I'm sorry that it was late. The rest of the week should be up to speed. Leg suck, leg suck, leg suck! Door stuck! I think I may have found something tangentially related, and yeah, the trend may have contributed to my sock drawer. I beg you. Yes. Yes. Timothy with the $5. Can we get some love in the chat? You're so close to the goal. There's 10 more bucks. Like, thank you. We are 10 away from the next thing, and just in time. This is the last chance to get that bar up to 150. Someone said, well, that first song, that kind of makes sense though. That's like a good pre-drop vocal or something, like in like early dubstep. Huh. There's more hyper techno. But yeah, no, it is still weird. And I know I talk about it pretty often, but like, I'm still not used to having like personality-based content, or even like, how do I say, content where I am part of the product. I'm happy I was able to catch your stream. I started streaming myself, so I started missing a lot of them. I'm glad you're still going. So, oh, thank you. I'm glad that you like it. I know this isn't the best timing, but I just want to say that I appreciate you making songs that you do, even with your transition and everything going on. You have truly made me a more tolerant person. I feel like you're a good example of how things should be. Glad you're embracing being yourself. I'll be going to sleep now, so good night. Oste Hovel, thank you so much for sharing that with me. And I appreciate that that you've given my music a listen and given it a chance, and that I could be any influence in you being more tolerant. Please sleep well, wake up fresh, and we'd love to see you again in future streams. Let's get some love in the chat for Oste Hovel. And Pocket Jaw with the 10 bucks. Can we get some love in the chat for Pocket Jaw? We have hit another milestone. I'm going to do that hydrate, and then we've got to spin the wheel. Okay. Hydrate, hydrated. Streamlabs, Stream Elements. I'm sorry, I used the wrong one. I will update it. Okay, that's the wrong one. Thank you for that, Bats. Yay! That's not it. Where is it? 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 Oh, it's Pally! It's Pally! I forgot I went back to Pally. Alright, so, wheel. Yes. Okay. So, pull that up. Dashboard. I'll update Pally after this. Okay, so, we're gonna shrink that window down, and we're gonna capture the window here. There. Is it not showing? Okay. Oh, it might be like behind me. It's not showing up. Oh. Okay, I think I might need to scoot over. No, it's just not showing up at all. The heck? It's right here. Why is it not showing up on Shoost? Okay. That's not it. Hello? It's OBS. We'll do Shoost. Well, that's not what I want. Oh, that kind of looks cool, though. It's like a 80s music video or something. Do you remember the 21st night of September? Oh, wait, there we go, there we go. Okay, so, what we have, oh, I goofed. Okay, boop, boop. Hello? Shoost, and pick it again. That looks weird, but okay. We have 3 channel point redeems for free. Try not to laugh for 10 minutes, where y'all can send a video, and, then karaoke for 1 song. Any one of these for chat, for your choice. I'll read a copy pasta of your choice, has to be PG-13. Chat writes a tweet, PG-13. You pick another outfit or avatar for the rest of the stream, and you pick the next game. With that in mind, let's give it a spin. Well, all right. Remember, it needs to be rated PG-13 or cleaner, okay? PG-13. PG-13. That said, I'll open it again. I'm gonna do... I'll open Boot MIDI and then we'll do back to, that. Alright. Go to Twitter. Hello. There we go. Alright. Boost the scale a little bit. Alright. Dan Dory issue. I'm not selling thigh-high pictures, quit asking. So here's the thing, Seth. I did sell thigh-high pictures for a little bit. I couldn't write that because I've done that before. Surprise, surprise! Yeah, that was a rough time. I can't really joke about that because people are like, you did though. Okay, so you want your moderators to help you pick which one. I feel like we can come to a mutual agreement. I can still veto it if it's like completely inappropriate, but well, all right. Chat, what am I gonna tweet? Don't call me cute. Oh, you're... Oh, gosh. Okay. Real Eurobeat gamer moment. Oh, no. Oh, no. Toa, oh my gosh. That's so awful that I can't not laugh. I love the part of the stream, hold on, where she said she was gonna Eurobeat and I feel like that one could get a little misconstrued. I have bunny ears, your argument is invalid. Honestly, these are kind of bangers, not gonna lie. I think Don't Call Me Cute, I'll Eurobeat might just do it. Okay. At Numi and Cotton, well, okay. It's either Don't Call Me Cute, I'll Eurobeat, or I'm the cutest, most adorable bunny. This is not a matter of debate, Pyeon Pyeon. Oh no, 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 don't make me do that. No. Oh no. Oh no. We could do anything else. Don't make me at my Oshis. Please don't make me do that. Oh gosh, is this what we're doing? Oh gosh, okay. Don't call me a cute bunny, I'll Euro bunny. Y'all, At them, no. Oh. So which one is it, chat? Which one are we doing? At them. Are we really gonna do that? Are we really gonna at? Okay. Don't call me a cute bunny, I'll Eurobeat Pyeon Pyeon. Wait, okay. The combo with Eurobeat and bunny, okay. This is not a cause for celebration! No! Alright. Again? Why? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Okay. Okay. Alright, what's the wording? Is it, don't call me a cute bunny, I'll Eurobeat Pyeon Pyeon? Is this what we're going with? Is this the text of the tweet we're going with? Yes, y'all. Pixie just yes pleased me. I no longer have any room to deny it. Why? Oh God, no! We don't have to do it like this. Why? How long until I can say the chat wrote this with me? How long until I can admit it? Oh gosh. Oh, my heart. Usually there's some amount, okay, the one thing I will say, and there is a certain amount of protection I will need to add that credit at the end. Usually that happens with like this kind of thing. Since it does involve atting other people, until Numi and no, 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 no. I'm gonna give it a few minutes, and then that long? The end of the night? Why? And okay, the one thing I will say about like if until Numi and Cotton respond, they may not respond. They get atted by plenty of stuff plenty of times. Let's not expect that of no. Why am I seeing retweets? Stop it! Stop it, stop it, stop it. No. No, no, no. You do no. Stop it. This is bad enough. No. You don't have to do this. Just they barely need this as it is. Oh my gosh. I swear to all things holy. Why? This is the worst. This is like actually the worst. Oh no. Well, thank you all to the donors for getting us up to $150 by the end of the month. For those who don't know, Pally allows me to distribute. I'll get back up for this. Okay, in seriousness, Pally allows me to distribute tips between myself and the moderation team. What happens is, so every dollar, every cent will come through, and it'll split evenly between myself and the mods. And if there's ever an uneven amount, it will err in the favor of the mods. So, what? Oh, you know what it is? So because it's an @ to someone else directly, it actually doesn't post the same way. You know what I might have needed to do? I might have needed to @ them some other way. Oh, no. No. Really? Really? Quote retweeting. This is, oh. I'm I hate it. I hate it here. Well, if y'all want to make it up to me, hold on. Okay. Well, there's still time to put it up to 200. You could make up for it by throwing more money at me in the mods. I hate this. I hate it here. I crave just to dissolve, just to vanish. I no longer want this is how we're starting the week. Oh, is that no longer working? Should be. Huh. Let me give that another try real quick. A rumor? What's the rumor, Seth? See, when you say something like that. Seth Timothy, by any chance were you in Cottontail's stream earlier today? During her ASMR stream, where the redemptions are a thing there? By any chance, do you happen to be following Cottontail VA? Did you happen to catch a certain moment, did we? Not me ousting myself with that. Well, I'm gonna put music on and celebrate my continued descent into death. I don't even know what to say anymore. What are words? I'm gonna hydrate and then I'm gonna. All right, I've hydrated. I'll do the wink. I think this is the most flustered I've been on stream in a hot minute. Y'all, at some point, I'm gonna need to let them know that this was a chat authored tweet. Like, I feel like that's a courtesy. Just so it's not like, why would you write this? I hate it here. I want to dissolve until tomorrow morning. I just want to not be a reply. Oh, from Retro darn you! Ah! Chat may make it be drawn out as long as possible. No, you don't have to. You really don't have to. Okay. We're getting down to the last few minutes of stream anyway. We're at about 3 minutes, 3 minutes until the end, until about 3 hours of stream. Any last questions, comments, remarks, redemptions? Real talk, 2 hours seems fair. It's been 2 hours. Yeah, I feel like that's a long time, but long enough to where, like, that it can be clarified. Okay. Yeah, I feel like there's more to go on, but, Selkuth? What's this? What's this? What are you doing? What have you done? You don't know what that is? You don't know what this is? You would never? In my own house! In my own house, you go and spread this slander! You're really out here spreading misinformation on the internet. Oh no. It's getting out there even more. Stop! I hate it. I hate it here. Oh. Oh. Why? This really doesn't. We don't have to. No. Why? Never seen that. Can't believe someone lied on the internet. Oh no. Okay. At some point, I'd say about 2 hours. I'll post following up saying that it was a tweet from chat. I hate this. I hate this so much. I hate it. I hate it here. Stop. Oh, I hate this. Also, why wouldn't it let me, like, resize the window? Oh my gosh. Okay. Can I just do, like, 1 time scale? Why does it, like, stretch like that? Can I do, like, that? Okay, if I do nothing, then I do something, and then I go, maybe iTunes, and then, Twitter. That seems a little bit better. We shrink the scale down. I hate this. Look at the bully stream. And we don't have moments like this very often, because chat. I forgot that I still had reverb. Thank you. This doesn't need to be a thing. We can get rid of that on the list. We don't need to have that. This can I have the music going again? And on with 10 gifted subs. Can we give some serious love in the chat? Ah! Wait. What just happened? Okay, wait. Oh, it's going through them individually. Okay. Can we get some love in the chat for our anonymous gifter? Thank you so much for getting us up to 199 subscribers. We are... Wait, this is showing as done. You know, we're over it in sub points. Y'all, that is 200 subscribers. I think maybe my my Twitch little thing here is just off. So, y'all, we just hit 200 subscribers. And Typhonus, thank you so much for following the stream. It is great to have you here. Can we get some love in the chat for our new follow and the 10 gifted subs to KJ Styles, Matilda Deertuber, Salazangis, That Gamer in the Shades, Ty Swaro, FWPX, T Destroyer 33, Party Rock School, Eve, and Neon Purrs. And Chimbo with the sub. Now we've hit 200 for sure. You're all amazing. And Oceanic7, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream, and it's great to have you here. I just shot myself in the foot with Seth. Seth, I see that you've chosen death. I see that you've chosen violence. I see that you've made a grievous error in judgment. Now, this slander, this clipping that you're posting here, I see that you've chosen a very poor decision to make. And thank you for another additional gifted sub. I guess that was to Chimpo. Do you like... I can't keep it up. I don't even know what to do anymore. Because this. Stop like that. What do I do? All right, Vera with the wink. Okay. Oh my gosh, stop! To two of my own senpais, why? I could end the stream and just dissolve. I could just dissolve and like end the stream now. Oh, don't you what me? You know what I'm on about. This is a crime. This is humiliation. Stop. This is awful. Thank you for getting us to 150. That is very much appreciated too. Ride Pro, I'm not going to do that. I can't do that. Even if I wanted to, I don't even have the tech to do that, let alone am I going to do that. That's not the kind of stream I have here. I make Eurobeat music. I don't... Where did you even come from? Why have I recognized your name? Pokesolo with 4 months of subscribing. This is for going through with the banger tweet. Thank you so much for 4 months of subscribing. Can we get some love in the chat for Poketoa? What is bro waffling on about? Oh, yeah, I don't know. Eh? Oh, did headpats not go through? Let me check something real quick. All right, that's not working. So, let me, oh, Twitch got disconnected. Okay, click that. Come on now. Uh-oh, I think it froze. Yeah, it froze. All right. Sorry about the, J Tiger with 500 bits. I'm so sorry. Twitch integrated throwing system is frozen. So throwing stuff at me isn't really working. I'm so sorry about that. And we have a hype train. Okay, now I can't wrap up. Okay, so we're gonna do that again. Click. Hello. Just gonna try. I think I need to close it. Ride Pro. It was funny the first time. I don't have the means to twerk, and even if I do, I'm not gonna do that just based on request. That's not the kind of stream that I do here. I appreciate you popping in, and I appreciate your enthusiasm. I'm not gonna twerk. Oh, I think it's working now. All right. So let's test that real quick with headpats. Yay! There we go. Hello, Eli Sheen. Good to see you again. I hope you're doing very well. I don't know what to do. I feel like I should wrap up, but this is just too nightmarish. I hate this. I don't comprendo, but okay. Yeah. It's the ASCII response. I'm gonna blitz to your stream in a minute. Oh, yeah. I suppose we should wrap up. Let's enough displaying my own just demise. Yeah, let's find a stream to raid. And before we go, any last questions, comments, remarks, redemptions? Let's see. I'm annoyed that the ears got shifted. Oh, I'm sorry. Enough shenanigans. Yeah. Let's see. Melody is streaming. Alpharad is playing Undertale multiplayer. Write that down. Write that down. No worries, Eli Shane. I'm glad to have you here. Just whenever I can have you. Lotus, Lily Vivi, Inksy, Alexandria, Minawa, Kelia, Shinon, DJ Cat. Who do I want to raid? Let's see. Shinon is streaming. We have also raided Shinon recently. We've raided Vil recently too. We've raided Rat, we've raided Lilac. We haven't raided yeah, we haven't raided Kelia in a little bit. Looks like Kelia is playing After Image. Yeah, let's raid Kelia. So, before we go, questions, comments, remarks, redemptions, anything but making me do a tweet again? Please? Jokes aside, that was really fun and funny. Okay. Keep being awesome. Aw, thank you. Remember, you know to... Stop it. Stop it. All right. Friends will let friends do a tweet. Yeah, right? All right. We're going to raid Keeley. We had the absolute... an absolutely amazing time hanging out during Marina's marathon, like, donathon for trans rights. And, yeah, Keely was super fun to hang out with. So, this is our raid message. And we're gonna go ahead and Made Monday. Let's go, let's go. All right, friends. Thank you so much for coming. I will see you tomorrow for just hanging out. Until then, I am Odyssey of Odyssey Eurobeat, signing out. Mwah! Actually, I haven't done a freebie in a hot minute, so if I may, y'all don't deserve this, but I like being good to you. おかえりなさい。ご飯にする？お風呂にする？それともユロビット? And that's all we've got. Thank you so much for coming. I will see you tomorrow. Until then, I'm Odyssey. Otsukare desu. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow. Same time as, well, usual. All right. Bye-bye.